I am a top-ranked Squad Busters player, and in today's video we are going to go over all of the tips, tricks, and strategies that you need to use to win the Monster Pets modifier every time you roll it. Most players don't adjust their strategy based on the current modifier that they are playing. If that sounds like you need to watch this video so that you can understand how small alterations of strategy can make a massive difference, especially in these modifiers that might not seem like as big of a deal like Monster Pets. Let's get right into it. With the Monster Pets modifier, there is not a lot of gems circulating in the match. Because of this, you need to place a lot of a higher priority on the following 3 items. First, whoever gets the most bot kills is most likely to win the round. This is common in a lot of modifiers, but is even more crucial when playing Monster Pets. Second, if you're using a supplier, maximizing them and using them efficiently will make a larger impact when you're playing Monster Pets. Thirdly and finally, the gems that come from the gem mine in the last 60 seconds are even more crucial to victory in Monster Pets than nearly any other modifier. All of these, again, due to the lack thereof of gems throughout the round. As you can see, while I was breaking that down, I got 3 bot kills, and there is our 4th right there. Out of the 6 bots in the lobby, we got 4 of the kills, setting us up very well for a victory this round. Now, while we wait for the gem mine to open in 60 seconds, we are going to run around and make the best use of our Mavis and Greg as well as we can, as well as get Penny prepped for the last 60 seconds of the match. Regardless of the supplier that you are using, thinking critically about which direction you are going to farm can make a massive difference. Try to ensure that you're going in a single direction where you know other players have not already been through. In Squad Busters 2.0, this next tip is a lot more difficult than it was in Squad Busters 1.0. But if you are able to position yourself on carrot patches and on trees so that you are killing a group of monsters for gems and taking care of the resource farming at the same time, you can maximize your efficiency. Something changed in 2.0 with the area of effect with Greg and Mavis and how easily they aggro onto monsters, making this more difficult, but it is definitely still possible with practice. As you can see, we're entering the last 50 seconds of the round. I have a fairly comfortable lead, so I'm not going to stress too much about making sure I get the most amount of gems out of that gem mine. But I am going to stay nearby and grab as many as I can without risking an altercation. Since I have a lead right now, I really want to avoid taking on any opponents because that is the only way that I could now end up losing. Now we're going to go through, and since we are running Penny, we are now going to go grab all of her treasure map patches in the last 60 seconds of the round because we'll get much more gems than we would have had we grabbed them earlier. Now that we're in the last few seconds, we'll grab whatever carrots and trees we can, take out a few more monsters, and go ahead and walk away with the dub. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!